Hello and greetings to everyone. We are going to treat converse, inverse, and contrapositive statements. We take this down. P and Q are two simple statements such that P implies Q. We go by the margin 1. The statement Q implying P is the converse of the statement P implying Q. The converse of the statement P implying Q is Q implies P. We go to 2. The statement not P, the negation of P, implying not Q, the negation of Q, is the inverse of the statement P implies Q. To get the inverse of the statement P implies Q, we take the negation of P implying the negation of Q. We go to 3. The statement not Q implying not P is the contrapositive of the statement P implying Q. To get the contrapositive of the statement P implying Q, we take not Q implies not P. Let's look at the example. Goes given the statements for the first one, we have the statement P, which is fruits are sweet. We have the next statement Q, lemons are not fruits. These are two statements we have. It goes right down the following statements and draw their truth tables. For the first one, A, we have Q implies P. B, we have not P implies not Q. For C, we have not Q implying not P. We take solution. First one, E, we have Q implying P. This is the converse of the two statements P and Q, and it is if lemons are not fruits, then fruits are sweet. This is the converse of the two statements P and Q. We go to B, we have a not P implying not Q, which is the inverse of the two statements. We have if fruits are not sweet, then lemons are fruits. We go to C, which is the contrapositive of the two statements. We have not Q implying not P. It is simply if lemons are fruits, then fruits are not sweet. You can see the difference of the two. This is the contrapositive of the two statements P and Q, while this is the inverse of the two statements P and Q. Now let's draw the truth tables of the three statements. Then use down their truth tables. For A, the truth table, we have the statements P, Q, Q implying P. Two statements are true, true, false, false, true, false, false. Implication, that is Q implying P, true, true is true, false, true is false. True, false is true, false, false is true. We go to B, the truth table for the inverse of the two statements P, Q. Then we have a not P, not Q. And lastly, we have not P implying not Q. True, 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 false, false, true, and lastly false, false. The negation of P for true is false. The negation of true, false. The negation of false, true. False, true. The negation of Q, true is false. False is true. True is false. And lastly, false is true. Not P implying not Q. False, false gives us true. False, true gives us false. True, false gives us true. And lastly, true, true, which is true. Lastly, we have to draw the truth table for contrapositive. We have P, statement P. We have the statement Q. Next, we have the statement not Q. Next, we have the statement not P. And lastly, we have not Q implying not P, which is the contrapositive of the two statements P and Q. We fill in the truth table: true, 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 false, false, true, false, false. Not Q is false, true, false, true. Not P, false, false, true, true. The implication of take not Q implying not P. False, false gives us true. True, false gives us true. False, true gives us false. And lastly, true, true gives us true. These are the truth tables for the converse of the two statements P, Q. The inverse of the two statements P, Q, and the contrapositive of the two statements P, Q. We are done with the example. Let's end by taking down the following exercises for application. Exercises for application. Question 1 goes: given the statements the first one we have P, all cars are fast, for Q we have the statement fast cars consume a lot of fuel. Goes right down the following statements in words. For A, we have Q implying P. For B, we have not P implying not Q. For C, we have not Q implying not P. For question 2, it goes: draw truth tables for following statements. The first one E, we have not P occur implying P and not Q. For B, we have negation of P implies Q or not P implies Q as such. Then for C, we have a statement P and Q and R if and only if P occur implies Q and R. These are the exercises for application. In our next video, we are going to correct the exercises for application. If in case you have any worries on what we have just treated, feel free to drop your questions in the comment section. Please like the video, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much for watching.